Greetings, fellow overtakers. Hope you all are having an amazing Thursday. Once again, thank you for joining me for another session. We'll hang out with Coach Ryan Jarata. Hopefully, exciting news to share with you today. So, before we get started, if you are watching live, hashtag live in the comments. If you are watching the replay, hashtag replay. Please let me know if you can see me or you can hear me. Uh, I know uh, I had incidents where I've been talking and then my volume has been put on mute. So, once again, if you are watching through my Facebook page, head over to streamyard.com/Facebook and I'll be able to see your comments. So, this recording, past recordings, blog posts, articles, you can find on my website. So head over to coachryanjarata.com and I'll be able to and get the latest updates there. Once again, if you want to start your own online journey, feel free to head over to groovewithryan.com, fill out the questionnaire, and get an update on what type of entrepreneur you are, right? So head over there and take the next step towards your online journey. Once again, I am doing a 68-day challenge for the summer. I completed the spring challenge, Q2, on actually on Saturdays. So I'm glad to put a habit under my wings and definitely move forward from on to the next one. So feel free to hashtag challenge in the comments and join me on July 1st to start the next round of 68 days towards a positive habit, towards reaching your results and your goals and making it part of your lifestyle. So, once again, if you are new here, feel free to subscribe or follow wherever you are watching from. Hit that bell notification or those three dots to get updates when I go live. All right, without further ado, just gonna do some quick sound checks if we are working on Facebook. All right, sounds like we are good there. And then on YouTube. All right, so we are up, we are live and ready to challenge the rest of the day, the rest of the week, and the remainder of the month. So, oh man, it was quite a whirlwind of a weekend. If you guys were following me on Sunday and Tuesday, obviously, you guys know that I was going through a lot of pain. Experienced a fractured tooth that was pinching on my nerves, and yeah, definitely it was not a wonderful feeling at all. So, but definitely, thank goodness, I believe it's because of uh, eating cleanly, lowering my carbs. Um, the pain kind of just disappeared right the next day. Yes, hence I was using since Friday um, antibiotics and prescription painkillers. But after the root canal on Monday, uh, Tuesday I was on them, but on Wednesday I stopped using the painkillers, and so far I haven't been experienced severe pain. There's still some a little bit discomfort, especially if I bite on that tooth. So yeah, if I buy on the tooth directly, then I can definitely can uh, feel a little bit. But then obviously, yeah, I mean, the tooth is not completely capped right now, so I do have a follow up appointment on the 27th to just cap that tooth. So far so good. Not experiencing much pain on that tooth at all, and definitely, yeah, you really do not want to get mm, addicted to painkillers. So very glad that um, the nutrition, the intermittent fasting, just trying to my very best to live a clean lifestyle, and hopefully this summer get an active lifestyle behind that, so that most importantly, um, I can be a healthy version of myself going forth. So yeah, I'm very happy that I did not need to continue with the pain medication. I still have one more day remaining for my antibiotics, so that that one will be ending tomorrow, and definitely, yeah. Hopefully, I can move forward from there. So yeah, I spent most of the day understanding more of the Google grant program. Definitely was excited the last 2 days, as you know, my mind expanded on how much this I can reach, how much businesses, nonprofit organizations that I can reach, how much people I can empower and and give them resources to help them take that next level. Definitely, it has opened a lot of opportunities that I feel will help me just myself empowered, because yeah, I mean, instead of hitting a roadblock on where should I go next, definitely the last few days were just creative thinking as I was watching and reading the training. Uh, Definitely excited who I can approach, how I can reach out to businesses, how I can personally speak with my the Western manager of my work place to see how they're uh, gathering new customers, or how they're advertising as well, and also find a solution to help not just only the company, the management, the co-workers, but and also the customers that the drivers deliver to. Just have this ability to provide or free up uh, you know funds that they're already putting into advertising, or if they don't have any advertising, basically it's gonna be something that is not coming out of their pockets already, right? So yeah, they're doing my very best to understand it. Obviously, there is or the business partner that I teamed up with, or the company that I teamed up with. They are going to do all the heavy lifting and whatnot, which is a huge bonus, right? All I have to do is um, uh, bring businesses and nonprofit organizations to them, right? And they will explain the entire process, how they can qualify for Google's ads grant, and I guess every time I say Google, obviously it, yeah, it will light up. So yeah, I mean it's
According to Wikipedia, Augustine of Hippo, also known as Saint Augustine, was
okay. That happened. All right, sorry about that. But yeah, obviously, there it's not that simple, but obviously, you got to get started somewhere and continue to move forward and build consistency, build more experience, build more confidence in what you're doing, and just don't overthink it too much. Just understand what you are and have confidence in what you are providing the other party in front of you, and yeah, just get them over to the people who are doing this for 300 800 other clients, improving them the grants to basically help them reach out to more customers. So it's a win-win for everyone, especially in the sense of my at work, finding freeing up uh, freeing up advertising for where I work, or at the same time, creating a new avenue to for them to receive possible new customers, and that, like I said, does not come out of their pocket at all, right? As soon as they get approved, and then at the other end, like I said, um, personally giving the opportunity for our drivers, employees, owner operators who are at the front line, seeing and delivering to the various customers, giving them that opportunity to not just present, just simply just hand a flyer or a postcard with their deliveries, and then the customer can decide where to go from there. And obviously, that customer, that lead um, will will definitely will take the next step if it makes sense to them, right? And then obviously that will lead to back to the driver, and obviously provide them commission as well. So like I said, the drivers, obviously the company is a public traded company, so obviously it's all it's unfortunately it's all about profits on their investments, and it's just the trickle down effect, or is not as much, right? So yeah, I mean, this is a way for drivers to uh, offset their expenses through just providing more income for themselves, especially with all the gas prices uh, here in Canada just surpassing the $2 mark, and almost and at some points reaching the $2 and 50 cent mark. So, and we really haven't gotten into the summer season just of late. So this is one way for them to not have to worry of getting out there feeling trapped in an endless cycle of just not making any money, and but still they have to go out there and make those deliveries just to get food and shelter, and just the necessities of living, right? So yeah, it's a win-win situation for everyone. Like I said, the business where I work is the company where I work is a business as well. So you know, if they were able to help the customers as well, uh, then yeah, that's that's a plus in their books, and obviously, hence, customer will continue to use our services to provide for their customers. All right, so yeah, definitely really excited. I already have uh, a landing page all set up. Let me see if I can get that set up and share that with you all. But yeah, definitely excited to get moving and getting started on this. So let us quickly share that screen. It's pretty simple, but I mean, I want to put a landing page in front of that. This is basically more on what it's all about, right? And an introduction to what the program and all the details, and then this is where you get to book a call with my business partner, uh, and then definitely set up a time. Like, you can click here and pick a time and date, and then at the same time, other businesses that have been helped and been approved by Google, uh, to definitely promote their, whether their own business or their own nonprofit learning center, right? This is definitely help that movement. So instead of being uh, a profit driven business and or an entity, or I mean a non-profit organization trying their very best to reach out to get donations or help and support to keep providing the service, uh, spreading the message out. This is definitely not an expense out of their pocket, and at the same time, it's this is where they can nurture their clients and new clients and following into their ecosystem. All right, and then various people who've been awarded the grants. So depending on how many learning centers they can get, you can, like I said, it's not just restricted to the 120 uh, k a year. There's a possibility if to make more than that. So as you guys can see here, so definitely we'll be sharing this landing page with you all in the near future. Hopefully sometime soon. I just want to create a landing page in the on the front end, so that uh, to reward those that help and support, and so that I can give credit to them for reaching out and leading a business or non-profit organization to my landing page and towards the company that will be handling uh, all the paperwork and the applications and whatnot. So yeah, I'm definitely excited to very excited to get that started and going. And yeah, I am looking forward to as well taking another big risk, and that is reducing my hours at work a little bit further. So I talked to my loving and supportive wife of 14 years, my, my girlfriend of 20, that I'm making this move for our future. So like I said, I mentioned before, technically I do not need to work because my current My first business is now covering for my expenses. Stuff that I make at work is pretty much bonus to, well, pay down uh, the consumer debts, as my business is basically paying for the every month expenses like car insurance, vehicle, various very insurance like life insurance, uh, RESP, right, and various insurances, right. So, but yeah, I mean, anything I make at work is basically trickled down to paying off my consumer debt. So it's gonna probably take a big hit there, as I'm probably losing about 6 hours, 16 hours a week. But I think this is needed for me to push forward and, yeah, put the pedal to the metal on just get more driven, right. So yeah, so much excitement. I talked to my a couple of people, and then obviously, uh, knowing who I am currently, right. Obviously, there's a lot of questions that I'm unable to answer. So that's why it's very, very important for me to, um, uh, direct them to uh, my business partners, to explain the process even further and answer all questions that they have. But definitely excited. Like I said, I in the in the end game, I want to give back and help as much people as I can. Obviously, in order to do that, to have a successful business, to fund that dream, that passion. But when I heard the message from this company, they just lined up with that goal, and so basically, I can definitely live that dream now of giving back and supporting people who just whether want to have that second chance, or like for myself, I want to create a nonprofit organization for myself, uh, about creating a difference. And most part most part is providing that gap, uh, for the youth to basically fund their own education, give back to their parents, make their community a better place. Basically, just giving them that confidence and empowerment for them to create their own thing, put it up online, and then nurture it. And basically, they have something that they can turn to as they're continuing their education, their post secondary education, to supplement their knowledge, their wisdom, their experience, to enhance that, if they wish to continue that. Or at the same time, it's good to have something while you are pursuing your career, whether it's law, becoming a doctor, or mastering something else. It's good to just not have to worry about you know um, just enjoying what you dreamt of becoming, instead of being driven to paying off student loans and whatnot, right? If if you weren't able to get the student grants or scholarship programs. So yeah, I mean, I'm empowered so much with this, and it lines up so much with what I want to do, that I can do it now, and just basically, have that feel to show my kids that it is possible, and to make the the place that they're learning, the neighborhood, a better place for them to just simply walk the streets, go into businesses that we help, and just feel part of the community, feel at home, right? So definitely something I'm excited in doing. So obviously, I don't want to get ahead of myself. There are going to be challenges, and obviously, this is not for everyone who are just starting, right? But obviously, that's where my own nonprofit organization comes into play, to fill in that gap, so that once you become an established business and whatnot, and you have your own following and whatnot, uh, and steady income, then obviously you will be able to apply for this grant. So I know that my business partner has their own financing, but obviously, I can't answer something that I haven't experienced myself. So most importantly, that they they do that, and all I can do is support and provide free information and resources to help them be able to qualify for that. So like I said, who does not want free advertising for their business? And at the same time, they thought of everything, and basically, uh, they have a division to manage those free advertising for you. So all you can do is focus on the other set of hats that you are wearing. Marketing doesn't need to be one of them. So you can have a free ads from Google, but managed by them, who have helped hundreds of business in growing their community. And that's what it's all at the end of the day, for myself, and my core value is about helping my community. All right, so definitely end it there. Thank you so much for the warm prayers and support, and also to everyone who greeted me and my wife on our 14-year anniversary. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it, and very thankful to be, touched by this community, touched by my friends and family, and all I am driven to keep going. You guys are my fuel, and I want to do my very best to be a better version of myself, and at the same time, like I said, just make this place that we call home definitely a better place for us to live in. All right, thank you so much for your time. Once again, if you are watching live, hashtag live in the comments. If you are watching the replay, hashtag replay. So this recording, past recordings, blog posts, and articles you can find on my website. So head over to coachryanjarata.com to get the latest updates there. And once again, if you want to start your online journey, head over to groovewithryan.com, fill out the questionnaire, It will give you the results on what type of entrepreneur success you are, and then obviously, and then it will run you through the process to get started, uh, provide you ideals and other people who have succeeded from nothing through the movie that you'll be watching, which is the Digital Marketing Revolution. So definitely get started there. And if you want to have my support, feel free to hashtag challenge in the comments. I am doing a 68-day challenge for this upcoming July 1st, Q3. So this coming summer, I am doing a challenge. Whether you want to do it for your health, it's personal health, or you want to start your online journey, definitely will help and support you on that. So once again, if you were new here, if you like this video, this content that I'm sharing, feel free to like and give it the thumbs up. All your interactions help in a long way in helping me share my message to those who definitely want to get started online and start, living the life that they deserve. So feel free to subscribe and follow me whichever platform you are watching from. Hit that bell notifications or those three dots to get updates when I go live. So I'll be back here once again on Sunday around 2:30 p.m. PST, and then the usual Tuesday and Thursdays around 7:30 p.m. PST. Once again, thank you so much for everything. I wish you all a wonderful week ahead, a wonderful weekend, and definitely continue to overtake your potential. All right, wishing you all the best and have a wonderful evening. Take care.